Haggadah, 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 Haggadah.
Ma'ashiv l'Adonai, kol tagmuloi elai, kosher surshuot esai, v'shem Adonai ekra, Nadorai l'Adonai, ashalem nigdana lechol amo, yakar b'nei Adonai, hamavta lecha sidam.
Adonai ki tov ki le'olam chasdo.
Hodu l'Adonai ki tov ki le'olam chasdo.
A number of years ago, our Orthodox synagogue in Edgware allowed us to have a women's only Friday night service. We did about 3 of those services in the winter months. We had maybe maximum 80 women and girls that came along, and it was really beautiful. So that gave us the impetus that when lockdown happened, we realized that women were no longer going to be coming to shul. And we thought it would be a really nice idea just locally to do a Hallel service, because we were concerned that many women were isolating and not connecting with their Judaism. So we came up with the idea, I don't know if it was me in conversation with Sarah, and we thought it'd be lovely to do. It started in May last year, and it's gone from strength to strength.
Hallel means praise, and the Hallel that we sing is really praise to God, and it's praise for things that he's done for us. It talks about the Exodus from Egypt, and it has other praises of him in the service, and it's something that's sung on days where we want to particularly thank God for things. So it's sung on the new month each year as a celebration of that. It's sung on most of our festivals. And it's something that's really very joyful. A lot of it gets sung. And it's something I know personally that it would be a part of the service I would really look forward to in the synagogue. And when my kids were really small and it was hard to be there for a long time, I was like, I'll just get there for 15 minutes. You've got to be quiet. I want to hear this Hallel service. So it really is a really special melodious part, which is for special occasions.
And I was brought up in a Sephardi, in a Spanish and Portuguese synagogue in Holland Park, and we have our melodies there. And what's been lovely about our Hallel is the 8 or 10 women that participate, we say they can have any melody they like. We don't say it has to be this way or that way. We want it to be inclusive. And it's been really nice sitting in there listening to melodies. And I think, gosh, that takes me straight back to my youth when I was going to shul as a young girl. And I'm sure many women have so many memories, perhaps singing Hallel with their husbands when they came back from the synagogue, or when their husbands are no longer alive. It's really evoked some real emotion in many, many women.
Pishcholi sharei tzedek ovonoi deyo zehashach l'Adonai tzadikim yovo ovo.
Odacha ki anitani vatahili lishua. Odacha ki anitani vatahili lishua.
So we've had people from Finland, from Norway, from Barbados, from South Africa and Israel, as you'd expect, from America. And I'm hoping as the word gets out, we will reach people in other places. We've also had Australia, which isn't the easiest country to connect, but we have had connections, and we've had a participant join us last month from Australia, and it was 6 o'clock in the morning for her, and she got up and honoured us with her presence.
Jane, could you give me some essential reactions that you got from people?
Overwhelmingly positive, and how it's really connected them with their Judaism. One lady I saw yesterday, she says, you have kept me connected to my Judaism. There's that one Hallel once a month that she comes every time. she initially just came along to keep me happy, because I kept on telling her how lovely it was, and she just humored me and says, okay, I'll come along. And now she won't miss it, because it has given her that connection. So evoking memories, feeling connected to women around the world. You know, there's not many of us, but this is a wonderful way of recognizing there's Jewish people all over the world, and how lovely to have connections.
Are you planning on continuing till it's no longer necessary? Can you tell me about that?
Funnily enough, today I've had a number of people all saying, I hope it will continue afterwards. I hope it will continue. So as far as I'm concerned, as long as there's women that want to have it, I'm sure Sarah will say the same. You feel really energized. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of stress, but you feel really re-energized each month. And the positive feedback just shows that there is interest and there is a need, because not everybody does get out to shul, and not everybody feels they want to go to a formal service. But having this, you know, half an hour a month is just the Judaism some women need. So I'm more than happy to carry it on.
Ana Adonai Oshiana.
Ahana Adonai Hatzlichana.
Ana Adonai Hatzlichana.
It does take energy, but it also gives energy, and it's part of giving purpose, isn't it, during a pandemic, to have something to keep you going like that. And it's been really special. And I would say for me as well, I do go to synagogue regularly, and I have been going whenever it's been open during the pandemic and the restrictions have allowed it. But the Hallel gives me something else, because it is all women, and it is a more active participatory role, as well as the global aspect. So I would be very happy to carry it on.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Hag Sameach. Marvin Misimcha. Thank you very much, everyone. Hag Sameach. Keep safe. Hag Sameach.